Holy dumpage. You do not need me to tell you that crypto is down. Things are not looking great. It was a bloody Sunday. A lot of this stemming from Trump's tariffs. So he imposed 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada. That is meant to go into effect on Tuesday. And a lot of people are saying that's the reason that the market has dumped. Crypto is down. Bitcoin is down close to $90,000. At least it went down to about $90,000 a couple hours ago. The price of Bitcoin went down by about 7% on the day, according to Coin Metrics. The slide began Saturday night just after Trump signed his orders imposing the tariffs on Mexico and Canada earlier today, as well as 10% duty on China. And some people actually are saying that there's a potential tariff coming for Europe as well. This site is not, I don't even know what this site is, but I've heard some murmurs of it. So that is something that's potentially coming as well. Again, I don't know how this site is probably not the most reliable thing, but there's some talks of it on other sites as well. And markets are reacting to that. We'll see what the stock market does tomorrow. That'll be interesting to watch. But crypto took quite a hit, along with altcoins even more so. So Ether fell as much as 26% after the Trump tariffs. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is down at 44. It hasn't been below 50 in months for a long time. So interesting to see that. We've been sitting in greed. I mean, I track it on this channel quite a bit. We've been sitting in the green area for every video I've made on this channel over the past few months. So take a look at the chart. So Bitcoin, it was a hefty dip. We were sitting at earlier in the day up at like 98, and we dipped down to about 90. Right now, currently, we're sitting at 94,000. Ether took a hefty. Oh, this chart's messing up. I went back to Bitcoin. Ether took a hefty hit as well. Let's see if we can't get this. Oh my god, that's a brutal dump. I think Ether went down to almost $2,000. Ethereum went down to $2,000. It was sitting at like 3. It's almost like close to a 30% dip. Wild. ADA also taking quite a hefty hit today. Was sitting at goddamn. Sorry, I'm still learning how to use TradingView. I apologize. Was sitting at, goddamn, it's the market cap. I apologize, y'all. So ADA was sitting at 80 cents earlier in the day. Was up close to $1 yesterday, and it went down to almost 50 cents today. It did just about hit 50 cents. I did, not financial advice, obviously, I did buy some more Cardano. Today, I also bought some more Sui. Sui went down to about $2.40 today. Currently sitting back up about $2.90. So some hefty dips across the board. If you look at the 24-hour chart, of quite a few tokens or coins down 20% in the past 24 hours. XRP took a big hit. Dogecoin, hefty hit. Cardano down 23%. Where's Sui? Down 21% on the day. So I don't know. I don't know if this dump is finished. It kind of feels like it's slowed down. I mean, we're kind of stabilizing for now. But there's no telling what's going to happen tomorrow morning. We could see further dips. We have seen further dips in bull markets. I do still believe that we are in a bull market. And I think that people got spooked by the tariffs, and it's uncertain. And uncertainty breeds, people running for safer assets, or stabilizing in the crypto market, stabilizing their tokens, buying into Tether or USDC. And I think there was just a cascading effect, and market movements on the weekend can be oftentimes a bit more sudden and drastic, and I think that's what we saw. We were sitting in the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. We were sitting in the greed for a long time, and we had a major sell-off. And that's what happens. I mean, people have even Bitcoin didn't really take the biggest hit, and Bitcoin dominance went up, is sitting now at 62%, where we're seeing a lot of these altcoins kind of trailing off in their dominance in the market. So it's brutal. Obviously, like, you got to do what you got to do. Oh shoot. Oh God. Oh no. You're seeing my job search. God, I'm just fucking around. Okay. $2 billion liquidated in 24 hours, more than the COVID dump, more than the FTX collapse. Nothing like this has happened before. Apparently, this is the biggest liquidation event in crypto history. $2 billion liquidated. Wild day in the crypto markets. So be careful out there. I do want to leave y'all with some hope. Weekends are out. Chads are locked in. I like this chart that Crypto Rover posted. I think it kind of is indicative of where we are. I think this is where we are in the markets. So we had some sentiment extreme. People were feeling bullish. It was getting frothy. It got boring for the past couple weeks, I'd say. And now we took a hefty dump. And I think it's a bear trap. I think we are going to overall have an incredibly bullish year. I think that Bitcoin will run up. I'm not going to make any price predictions in this video, but I do think that we will have the Bitcoin reserve in the United States. The ETFs are going to continue with the inflows, and we are going to see a massively frothy market again. And, we'll get up to the euphoria stage, and we will then dump. I do not think that we were in a euphoric area today or in the past months even. I will say, and people said that it wasn't, but I will say that the President of the United States launching a meme coin should have been a sign that we were at a local top. That's the kind of frothy behavior that indicates a top, and that happened. So that should have been a sign to maybe take some profits and put some dry powder on the side, but not all of us did that. I'm sure most of us did not. But something to look out for. That's the kind of stuff that should maybe trigger in your brain that things are getting a little wild out there. So we'll see what happens in the markets tomorrow. I appreciate you guys listening to this video, and please do subscribe to the channel. I'm a tiny crypto channel, and I'm trying to get this thing moving. So I appreciate you guys. Don't get too down on yourselves. Everybody lost money today. Most of us did. Take care of yourself. Bye.